Hey guys, this is Crypto Marie. She does it all, a little bit of everything. I am going to talk to you about this show called Married to Medicine. It's a lot of doctors, whether they married to their partners that's non-doctor. Uh, Probably the husband is a doctor or the wife is a doctor, but they all have some kind of profession where they're in the medical field. And I like it. It's pretty fun, interested, and it also gives you some kind of point of view on sometimes you can have education, you can have beauty, you can have money and still act a fool. So I'm gonna probably give you a part one and part two on how I feel. Remember, whatever I said at the end, it's my opinion, that's how I feel about it. And I can understand if you feel differently because remember, I was not born here. I was born in the Caribbean, Haiti. My way of seeing things might be totally different to how you see things, and it's okay. It's okay. That's why we are here to discuss things, and at the end, make a conclusion, how you feel, how I feel, and we're gonna keep it moving. Again, it's gonna be my job to watch all those reality show, all those Love and Hip Hop, Miami, Atlanta, The Housewife, and sometimes I might watch them and I don't have anything that you can actually take a lesson from, that you can learn anything from. I'll just leave it alone. I'll let you guys know, okay, this week I didn't see anything interesting. If I see anything that needs to be, talked about, or give you my opinion on how I feel about the whole thing, I bring it up. So right now I like have my cable back and watching all the episodes that I didn't see previously from episode 3 to 9. They're gonna have I think episode 5 or 6. I'm not sure. Don't count me on that. So anyhow, I was sitting there for 5 hours, 6 hours watching and giving you my take on how the whole thing go. I'm gonna start with Dr. Heavenly. And Dr. Heavenly, to me, is a troublemaker, is a bully, and it is sad to see somebody supposedly educated and then still have that kind of street way about them. It doesn't. Money don't change people. I'm telling you, people change. People change their ways in a certain level. But you can have money, beauty, education, and still be, with all the respect, hood. Because her behavior really is hood. It's very uneducated. I don't know if it's because if you're the villain, if you're the bad person in the movie, you have more fame, more people talking about you. Look, I'm talking about her. I took about 5 to 6 pages of notes, and more than half of it's about her because I was in shock the way she behaved with Dr. Contesta. Because how do you do this to your friend? That was your friend, but you had your YouTube show. With all the respect, I'm a YouTuber influencer too, but there was a limit on what you're saying about people's husband, by people's family. Some stuff are private, and sometimes she crossed the line. I didn't see exactly when they. I came like in the middle when they were showing. They like ambush her, bring her to Dr. Contesta house, where they show a phrase on the board where she said something about Dr. Contesta's husband, and she was livid. She was angry. How can her friends sell it out like that on YouTube? So, a lot of people watch YouTube. So if you think you say something to a group of people, you think, oh, this not going to go far. Oh, it goes far, especially if it's interested and people like what's going on. So again, let me see what I write down about her. Dr. Evelyn is a big bully and making excuses for her wrongdoing. She is very street like. It is amazing someone with supposedly high education and behave in such way. Guy, my handwriting sucks, so let me keep on going. Because trust me, I had to put a red next to her name so I can keep it up on how she behaved this season. Dr. Heavenly, I don't know how her husband, such a great guy, such a humble human being, deal with her craziness. I saw this scene where she knows she's wrong, and she was telling her husband about what happened between her and Dr. Contesta. And she act like a kid almost. With all the respect, I'm not any kind of psychiatry, psychology, any major to diagnose anybody with mental illness, but I think she needs to check something out. She needs to go see somebody, because you can't behave as a grown woman, educated woman that way and come to your husband, cry as if like you're the victim. You're not the victim. You just did something wrong to your friend, and when they confronted you, you come home crying to your husband so your husband can feel bad for you. And oh my God, what a great guy. For some reason in life, opposite attract. That's what they say. Dr. What's his name? Damon is such a great guy, very compassionate, very calm, very understanding. And to have a woman like that, God, opposite attract, like they say. And I feel bad for him sometimes, because I know on TV she might act like she only behave like this with the woman, but I know behind the scene, I know she's screaming at her husband, for God's sake. I just don't like her attitude. I know she's from Miami. It seems like she brings the Miami hood with her. Wherever she goes, she behaves very street-like, and I don't like it. And what's the other thing she did? Yeah, she's lucky. She's lucky to have a great husband that understands her craziness, like Dr. Damon. God bless them. Have 3 beautiful kids, you know, but at the same time, how do you act like that? And you're supposed to be so educated. She's a dentist, but I don't like her behavior at all. And let me see. I wrote other stuff about her, and then I'm gonna. And she said something in one of the videos. She said, well, I'm a child of God. If you are a child of God, that's why you need to stop behaving the way you are behaving. Then we need to revisit what it means to be child of God. You can't behave like that. You can't be a fool on TV so you can have fame and have people out behind you to follow you just because you're a bully. That's not right. That's not a good reason to be famous, ma'am. You need to check yourself out. Remember, it's an opinion. However I feel and whatever I said about the lady, I don't know her. I don't really care for her. But what I've seen on TV, she's just a bully. And by being a bully, some people like that, they're going to follow her. She had a show on YouTube interviewing different people. I remember she interviewed Montel from the God Lover and Huntvilles. And he was destroying his wife also. Like, I don't know. Okay, let's see. And it showed a clip where, I don't know if it's gonna be tonight, where they went to Vegas and have fun. You know, everybody's having fun there. Dr. Jackie did her thing, you know, surprising everybody, taking them to the strip club show where it was amazing for everyone. But at the same time, Dr. Heavenly, wherever she goes, she start the fight, she start the mess. I don't know. It shows that, let me see what she said. She didn't want to discuss her marital problems. And I was shocked. I was in shock because it seems like she has a perfect marriage. But I know, in reality, nobody's perfect. I know she's as crazy as she shows on TV at home. And it just happened to be she's lucky to have a great husband who understands, who will pull up with her craziness. So don't tell me everything is lovey-dovey, you know. Somebody cannot deal with that kind of craziness all the time. So now Dr. Heavenly is mad with everybody because she doesn't tell the ladies about her problem and her marriage. But she always digging in somebody else's marriage. So she could throw a punch, but she cannot take the punch back. You know, she criticizes everybody else. She wants to fight with everybody else. But when it comes to the ladies talking about her marriage, she caught a fit. She want to fight with everybody. Initially, before they go to the Vegas show, they had to, I think Dr. What's her name? Jackie did a great thing inviting her to her office and bring Dr. What's Dr. Jackie friend? Oh God. Okay, all three ladies was in the office, and then they were discussing going to Vegas, and they were worried because Dr. Evanly did not get along with nobody in the group. It was kind of concerned. So she in her mind thinking she's getting along with everybody. Everybody's good. But then when they show you the little clips from here and there where she had problem with everybody else, how do you get along with everybody when constantly you fighting with Contessa, you're fighting with what that young lady name? I don't remember her name. Dr. Eugene's wife. So you fighting with everybody. You don't get along with everybody. I'm telling you, she needs to check herself out, because you can't just go around and bullying people and then be the villain. Anyhow, we're gonna cut it short here, and then I probably have one more to discuss on how the other ladies behave. Again, don't forget to subscribe, like, and sharing. Thank you for subscribing. This is my opinion. You can leave your opinion. Let me know how you feel about it. This is about a reality show where people with money, with beauty, with brain behave sometimes in a way that we don't understand. All right? Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment if you can. Thank you. Have a great one. Crypto Marie, she does it all. Or Gossip and Reaction Marie Stick. Bye, y'all.